Tiger King Season 2 confirmed, release date and info. If you're anything like us, you've been craving for Tiger King Season 2 ever since the Netflix docuseries debuted in 2020. Netflix has recently unveiled the official trailer of second season of Tiger King, which it has called Tiger King 2. The trailer was released on 27th of October. It is an extended teaser that revealed several truer crime shows that would be available on the streaming site. Netflix has promised that the second season would have just as much mayhem and madness as the previous season. So what is the release date and what are we looking at regarding the Season 2 of Tiger King? Well, today's video is all about it. We will investigate some solid details and see for ourselves whether the Tiger King 2 would be bringing the same mayhem and madness of its first season or not. So stay tuned till the end and let's get into it. First, let's refresh our memories regarding the first season of Tiger King. Tiger King Season 1 was a 7-part documentary series that was released by Netflix on March 20, 2021. The series chronicled Joe Exotic's rise and fall as the self-proclaimed Tiger King and the owner of Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park in Oklahoma. Most of the series focused on Joe's rivalry with Carole Baskin, the CEO of Florida's Big Cat Rescue. Joe and Carole had a falling out over his management of big cats, while Carole considered Joe's zoo conditions, breeding operations, and attractions in which visitors were paid to touch a lion and tiger cubs as maltreatment and violations of animal rights. Joe disagreed. To summarize, the conflict got bitter, and Joe was sentenced to 22 years in jail on January 22, 2020 for conspiring Carole's murder and other accusations. And now we have the Season 2 for Tiger King on the horizon. Tiger King Season 2 was already in works in September 2021, according to Netflix's official Twitter account. Rebecca Chaiklin, one of the series producers, revealed in a March 2020 interview with Entertainment Weekly that the makers would love to see a follow-up to all the turmoil of Season 1. She seemed quite certain about the next seasons of Tiger King as she said, "There could be a follow-up on the story because there's a lot that's still unfolding in it, and it'll be just as dramatic and just as colorful as what has unfolded these past few years." And she was dead right, as now we will be enjoying the Joe Exotic series on 17th of November. Set your calendars and get your Netflix's subscription ready. So what will the new season be about? But before we go any further, we'd appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up if you are finding it entertaining. This is really appreciated. There are presently 2 narratives under consideration for Tiger King Season 2 when it comes to speculation, starting with Joe's $94 million lawsuit against the US federal government, which is still ongoing. According to TMZ, the docuseries released after he was unlawfully imprisoned, Joe launched a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the US Fish and Wildlife Service and the US Department of Interior. His crimes included killing 5 of his tigers and burying their bodies in the park's rear corner. When it comes to tigers, Joe was accused by the government of infringing on the Endangered Species Act. The federal government has been accused of improperly categorizing Joe's cat generic tiger as an endangered species, which the government rejects. Joe further argued that he had been victimized by racial profiling since he is the first out homosexual man with the largest collection of big cats and crossbreeds who has been charged under this statute. According to TMZ, his ex-business partner Jeff Lowe is said to have accused him of lying to federal agents and fabricating evidence against him in a criminal inquiry. He is also looking forward to getting a presidential pardon from President Donald Trump. Now let's talk about another expected plot. Carole's storyline might also be explored further. Tiger King has inspired many viewers to urge the FBI to investigate Carole Lewis's missing husband, Don Lewis's cold case, who disappeared in August 1997 and has yet to be found. In addition, the show prompted a Florida sheriff to look for any new information on the case. There was also footage of Joe Exotic making a phone call from jail, as well as interviews with Carole Baskin and Jeff Lowe in the Tiger King Season 2 trailer. According to the trailer, the conflict between Joe Exotic and Jeff Lowe, the new owner of Joe's Zoo, after Joe was imprisoned, will be subject of Season 2. In addition, Don Lewis, Carole's ex-husband who went missing in 1997, is discussed more in the trailer, and new characters will be introduced to the Tiger King narrative. So that is all the information we have right now. We will have to wait till November 17 to witness the Joe Exotic series. But considering the trailer and information we have so far, this season 2 will be just as thrilling and involves madness as the first one, or who knows, maybe even more. We will end our video here. If you have any thoughts you want to share, feel free to use the comment section. Now before you go, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and press the bell icon. There is plenty of amazing content waiting for you, so stay tuned with us. Goodbye for now.